Hello darlings. So I thought I'd do something a little bit fun this time. I'll show you guys in the video, like through the video, different ways that you can wear this look. Like, you don't have to wear it as extreme as I did with the glitter. You can wear it without the glitter on the lower end, on the lower lash line if you want to. I just really like how it looks. I don't know, just kind of adds a little sparkle. I just really like glitter. But I show you kind of step by step towards the end, like when I'm finishing up the look, like how you can wear the lower part, like the lower lash line. Like, you can wear just the blue with a little bit of glitter, a lot of glitter, whatever you want. But I went for a lot of glitter. I like glitter, so sue me. I hope you guys enjoy the look, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So this is what I've done so far because my DSLR didn't want to record the other part. I used my Painterly paint pot. You guys know what that looks like already. Nothing famous. Use whatever eyeshadow base you would like. And then I took like a warmer brown eyeshadow. This one's Texture from MAC. Kind of like anything with like an orangey tone to it. This one's soft brown. That's the one that I usually use. But I felt like using something a little warmer today. So I just kind of popped that into my orbital bone area. And then just kind of defined a little bit. You can go as high or as low as you would like. I kind of went about that high. Made some room for my highlight later. And then I took a fluffier crease brush. The first one I use is my Studio Gear. And then I'm going to use Sigma's E40 to just kind of blend it out a little bit on the top edge. And then on the outer part. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow duo from BareMinerals. If I can open it or get it opened. Hello. And this one is, this one is Standing O. Oh, Grand Finale. The yellowish gold one is Standing O, and then the blue one is Climax. So we're going to start with this one. And I'm just using a flat, small shader brush. This one's the E55 from Sigma. I'm going to first get some color. Just dab the color. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus, okay, and V-Spray. And then I'm going to apply it wet first, and then apply it dry on top of that. So I'm going to start by applying it wet. I'm going to go about 3/4 of the way in. And you want to stay where your lid is at, okay? So wherever your lid space kind of starts. Ugh. And then go about 3/4 of the way out. So we're going to start with it wet, and then we're going to apply it dry. Kind of wipe off your brush a little bit on like a towel or something, and then apply it dry. On top of that, kind of just set it in place. I would suggest patting on this color. It makes it easier to apply. Okay, just like that, and then just taking a fluffy crease brush and just kind of blending out the edges. It kind of fixes whatever little mini mistakes that you may have made. And then it just kind of softens it up a little bit. See? Okay, so we're done with that duo for now. Then I'm going to take a MAC 217. Just looks like that. And then, where did it go? I'm going to take this teal eyeshadow. This one's from MAC. It's from the Surf Baby collection, and it's actually called Surf USA. And then just going to kind of pack that. And then I'm just going to apply this to the outer edge and then kind of drag it into my crease, how you see it right there. And then kind of blend it in with that orangey brown shade. So I'm turning the brush this way to kind of drag it in first. Kind of concentrate the color on the outer corner and then turn it that way to kind of just drag it into the crease. And you don't want to go more than halfway, so you want to stay on the outer 3/4 and then probably drag it just a little bit over halfway. And then kind of blend the two colors together as you go. And then I'm just going to take the fluffy crease brush again and just kind of fluff that a little bit and just kind of blend it so there's no harsh edges. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take this liner. It's a Hip Color Chrome, whatever, something or other, liner, Spark. Anyway, it's a bright blue liner. You can use whatever bright blue liner you like. If you have a gel liner, cool. If not, whatever. So I'm just going to pop this on my waterline. And then I'm going to put it all the way on my lower. Like all over. You can stop right here for now, but I kind of know where my wing is at. So when I did my wing, I just kind of knew where it ended, but it's totally up to you. I'm just going to go ahead and draw it in already and kind of just extend it. But if you don't know where your wing is at or where your wing will be, then you can do this part after. Okay? And then this is going to act as a base for our blue eyeshadow. So we're going to take, I think it's Climax, which is the blue one, and a tiny little detail brush. This is my Studio Gear one that I'm like, loving right now. And then I'm just going to drag this beautiful eyeshadow on top of it. And then go ahead and line your eyes with whatever black liner you want to use. I use this cream liner from Revlon. It's like a cream gel liner, whatever. I think it's like a cream gel. But it's the new one that they have. It comes in a cute little pot like this. This liner is really, really good. I might do a review on it soon. It comes in a really tiny pot though. It's probably the only thing I don't like about it. And then I'm just using my MAC 209. Use whatever brush you want. Just whatever it is, apply your liner. And then kick out the wing, like how I did. So I usually start with that part first if I'm doing a dramatic wing. So I just kind of kick it out just like that. And then just drag it. If you want to go ahead and apply your lashes now, by all means do so. You don't have to put lashes if you don't want to. It's totally optional. I just felt like it gave it a little bit more of a kick, and for some reason there is something in my eyeball. I feel like there's glitter in my eyeball right now. Oh, fuck, that shit hurts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my other lash. Okay, so use whatever lashes you want, but these are the ones I'm using. They're from Sonia Kashuk, and I believe they're like the GLAM ones, I think. And then I'm just using my Kiss glue, my beloved glue. Lashes are completely optional. I just have really short itty bitty lashes and they don't really stand out against this look. So I'm gonna have to apply me some falsies. I don't know where my tweezers are at, so I'm gonna have to use my hands. But luckily I'm an expert at this already. Some people have been asking me for a video on how I apply my falsies. There is seriously no rhyme or reason, as you can tell, to how I do it. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask. If anything, I can do a video like teaching you guys how to treat your lashes. You know, like how to take care of them, what to do, etc., etc. How to make them last. This is like my favorite glitter right now. It is so pretty. You guys see how pretty that is? It is so gorgeous. So I'm loving this one right now. And then the glitter, like the glitter base I'm using is Crystal from NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it. You can wear this look just how it is, like exactly how it is right now. I just really like glitter. But you can totally just use it exactly how it is right now. Totally up to you. I like the way it looks. Just pop on your highlight, call it a day. If you want more of a wearable type of look, then you could do it like this. If you want a little flare, add your ass some glitter. So we're gonna go ahead and add glitter just because I feel like being fun today. Oh god, this shit always tickles every time I put it on. Okay, and then you could leave it like that if you wanted to. Again, totally optional. And then I'm just gonna get a little bit of the glitter on my brush and then just dab it straight onto the wet liner. And then I forgot to mention this, but for my highlight I used Max Vanilla. So I'm gonna grab that right now. That's this color right here. Up there. Just use like a matte cream highlight to kind of just set everything off. Don't use anything too shimmery because you already obviously have hella shimmer on your face by now. Ugh. And I'm just going to kind of slightly define my arch more with this. And you see how it's just much more defined. Yes. Okay. If you want to take a fluffy crease brush to everything, just make sure everything is just cohesive. I have hella crap on my face. You see all that glitter? Okay, so I'm gonna finish my face and I'll be right back. So I just put a little bit of foundation on. Nothing serious. I didn't even set it with a powder. I just put a little bit of foundation just to kind of even out my skin tone. I use the Smashbox Studio Skin in 3.2, shade 3.2. And then I'm gonna contour just a little bit with this e.l.f. Blush and Bronzing Duo. Just a little, not a lot. I actually don't really like contouring, but I need a little bronzer in my life, y'all. So I'm just contouring a little bit lightly. I'm mostly using it more as bronzer as opposed to contouring. And then for blush, I'm going to use this Tarte blush in Blissful. And it's just this really pretty like pinky coral shade. It's really nice. You don't need a lot of this on the brush, just a little. And just kind of lightly brush that on your apples. I still have glitter on my freaking face. It won't go away. Whatever. I'm actually really starting to love Tarte Amazonian clay brushes. They're just really pretty. So there you go. You can kind of tone that down if you want to. It actually doesn't seem that bright in the camera, or in person, but it does in the camera. So hey, let's just buff that out a little bit. And then I'm gonna highlight a little bit with MAC's By Candlelight. It looks like that. By Candlelight. And this is probably one of my absolute favorite highlighters ever. I'm just gonna kind of pop that on my higher cheekbone. Just a little, just for a little glow. Do you see how like a little bit of that kind of stuff like makes a difference? I love it. The sun is going down, so I'm gonna have to finish this like stupid soon. For lips, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just using Benefit's Nookie Nookie. Nothing crazy. Anything like kind of peachy nude should be fine. Ugh. Okay. God, I love this lip gloss. Okay, and you're pretty much finished, I think. I think that's it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the look, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!